Here we're on the road driving to the ferry terminal so we can cross to the other side. We have now arrived at the ferry terminal. We are here for the 7 o'clock ferry. Right now we are boarding the ferry. We are now on the ferry. We want to eat at the buffet, but it's closed due to COVID, so we'll just be ordering something off the menu. I ended up getting the eggs Benny for breakfast. It was pretty good for ferry food. We are now leaving the ferry after about an hour and a half on the boat. We have about an hour and drive until we get to the first horse. We ended up stopping for coffee first at this coffee place. Here is the first horse I tried. This was a 16-hand thoroughbred. He raced about 3 times. I really liked this horse. He was fancy. He had a really nice canter and jump, but I don't think he was the right horse for me. A little bit of a different ride than what I'm used to. Also, I think he was a little bit too small for what we were looking for. I'm looking for something a little bit bigger. He had a really nice personality and a really easy way of going. I did not ride his trot well at all because it was very bouncy and I'm not used to that. So I don't think I looked very good riding this horse. Also, I'm not 100% sure that the lead changes were completely there. And we do want a horse that has his auto lead changes. As you can see, he has a very nice jump. Super fancy. This jump here was about 3.6 and he had no problem clearing that. So he did have plenty of scope. So now we've arrived at the next barn. There's a very cute Minnie there. Minnie is very cute. So this is the next horse. He's a 17-hand thoroughbred gelding. I really, really like this horse, but there were some issues, so we did not buy him. He has a very nice canter, and I just enjoyed riding him so much. He had the sweetest personality, and he was a really nice horse overall. This one, unlike the other one, has never raced. So he was bred for the show ring. He has beautiful lead changes. You don't even have to ask. It's too bad he didn't work out because I do think he would be suited for what we are looking for. What we are looking for is about a 3.6 hunter type, hunter and equitation type, as I would like to do that more. But I would also like to do a little bit in the jumpers. He was a really easy horse to ride and you didn't have to do much. He did a lot of it for you. He was a super simple ride. So here's the next horse that we tried. She is a 16-3 Percheron Thoroughbred Cross. She is very big and very, very beautiful. She was a nice size for me, tall and big-bodied. As I am tall, I'm 5'9", so I do need a bigger horse. She has a very nice, powerful walk. She was a little bit lucky of her surroundings. Although she was a very beautiful horse, she did not work out for us either. She's not exactly the right type of horse we were looking for. I think she may be better suited for a lower level dressage person, so that's not what we're looking for. Also, I tried a few lead changes on her and she did not get them, so I don't think they're 100% there either. We only did a few little jumps because I was pretty confident that I didn't think this was the right horse for me, so I didn't really need to try her much more. Here is at the ferry terminal. We have no more horses to try, but here's me walking my dog while we're waiting for the ferry to go home. So unfortunately, we didn't find any horses today that fit all of our criteria, even though the 17-hand thoroughbred was close, but he ended up not working out. It was a very fun trip, and I'm glad we got to go, but we'll still be looking for the right horse. So it was so busy at the ferry terminal that we ended up missing the 5 o'clock ferry, so we had to take the 6 o'clock. Normally there is no 6 o'clock ferry, but it was so busy, so they actually put an extra ferry in. It was a very long day, and we were both very tired by the time we got home. But I'm still glad we got to go because it was a very fun trip. Here it is pitch black, and that's the end of the video, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!